Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to Ironclad RC. Today I'm going to give you guys my short-term thoughts and review on the SMC packs that I have and I've been running, okay? I'm going to do this first, the short-term review, and then we're going to unbox and take a close look at the brand new 9500 150C HCL HP 6S pack and the 7600 150C twins, okay? These are tester packs, but they should be available on SMC Racing site now. So stick around, you guys. You might as well. You're here. Yeah, you guys, let's get to it, okay? So I've been running these SMC packs. Danny from SMC's actually sent me some of these packs to test out my boats to review, and you know, I'm really impressed with the DV. Well, actually, I'm pretty impressed with all three categories here: the DV Extreme, the SRD, and the HCL HPs. They've actually been a game changer for me with my regular everyday bashing and speed runs. I've gotten some new PBs, some really good PBs with these batteries. They've got some extreme power now. So the SMC DV Extreme series of packs. Okay, I think this is he's had these out for about a year or two. They're a value, durability, and value. It's a value pack. For the money and what you're getting with these packs, you can't go wrong, you guys. He uses this, you know, quality ingredients for these packs and, you know, all of his packs. The runtime with the packs have been great. You know, these are 11 volt 3S packs. I got my 4S packs back here. Now with the SMC packs, I've noticed they're a little heavier than, you know, a run-of-the-mill pack of the same weight. So you want to keep that in mind when you're shopping. SMC, you know, check out the weights, kind of make your decision on size and weight. The HCL HP high cycle life packs have been awesome. Okay, they're a little higher milliamp than the DV Extremes and a little longer runtime, and it's actually a higher discharge. The DV Extremes here are 135C. The SMC HCL HPs are 150C. Okay, they're a little bit longer and narrower than the DV Extreme. All right, so you'll actually, and with the boating, you'll actually be able to get the HCL HP packs in more boats than, say, a hard case DV Extreme. All right, which actually they're actually pretty compact. Okay, the SRD pack here. Now this is a speed run and drag pack. This is a 3S pack, 8,000 milliamp,
full trigger,
150C discharge. Okay, these guys here, they're made for speed runners, drag racers. They got like a little bit of grip when you put them in your battery tray. I really like that about them. And I don't have any disc formations. Okay, they're actually like G10 plates. You can actually see the outline of the G10. You see that rounded corner right there? You can actually see the outline of the G10 plate on these batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. Okay, you know, you drop your pack or you get in a crash. If you're like a basher, you know, ground guy, you get in a crash, you don't have to worry about these soft packs, you know, busting open, getting a hole in it, and catching your vehicle on fire. The DV Extreme packs, they actually have the plating as well. Okay, so he offers like a hard pack. He offers the soft packs. Okay, like he's actually got a new line of SRD, the V2 SRD packs. These are, the V1 is 150C. The V2 pack is 250C. For us boaters, now the V2 pack may or may not be, you'll have to make the decision for yourself. You know, they're going to be a little bit bigger, you know, a little heavier than the V1 SRD pack. So you need to keep your weight and size in mind. I had some really good luck with the DV Extreme speed running. Man, I got 84 mile an hour with these 5200s right there, here, 135C, 84 miles an hour with my Blackjack 42. With this right here, I got 95 miles an hour with my Velez. Okay,
full trigger.
This guy right here, I think I was getting in the 70s with my Delta Force 35. All right, high 60s with my V2. So that's going to bring me to our new packs here. Okay, these are the HCL HP packs. All right, now I was getting high 60s with this pack in my V2. My best is 72 miles per hour with my V2 with a China Hobby line 9500. So this battery right here is going to give the China Hobby 9500 90C. It's going to smoke it. I guarantee you. I know we're going to see better than 72 with this battery. All right, this is a tester pack. Okay, he sent these packs to me to test. When you get your packs, it's just a basic box, you know, no fancy packaging. For what you're getting, it's a good priced pack. Okay, so you know, he don't like squirrel away all the money on fancy packaging. The batteries speak for themselves. Okay, so this is a 9500 milliamp 150C HCL HP 22 volt 6S boss. Okay, it's gonna look like this when he actually wraps it with the label. It'll look like that with the green HCL HP, you know. So we got this bad boy right here, and we're gonna actually get a weight, measurements, and check the balance here in just a minute. Okay, we may pull out a competitor's battery just to kind of give you guys an idea of the size of the pack. All right, but the discharge on this pack, I'm excited. All right, so these bad boys right here, same deal. You got your instructions here, you know, your warnings and everything on the box before you open it. This is a 4S pack. You get your battery care, charging instructions. I would definitely take a look at that. He's actually got some really clear instructions in here. If you guys are new to the hobby, I would definitely recommend taking out the precautions and everything, charging instructions. Good information in there. So this is a 4S pack. Okay, we got 4S twins right here. Okay, this is a 7600 150C HCL HP. All right, they come, this pack right here, this particular pack right here actually comes with a 10 gauge wire. Okay, the HCL HP 9500 comes with an 8 gauge wire. Okay, when you order from SMC, you can pick out your choice of connectors. Okay, I'm running these SC5s, which is basically the same thing as an EC5. You know, it's shrink wrap just like the rest of the batteries, G10 protection all 5 sides. Okay, same thing with these guys right here. All right, you're getting a quality pack. When you pick these packs up, opposed to a competitor's pack at the same, you know, at the same like milliamp and C rating, these packs are going to be heavier. Okay, they're made with LCOs, quality LCO cartridges, and when you run these packs, you got to be on your A game, you guys. You got to be on your A game when you run these SMC packs, y'all. Man, they're putting out a lot of power. You know, if you're running it in a boat, you know, you need to have everything tuned to the best of your ability when you throw these bad boys in your boats, man, because they got so much power, they'll pick the darn boat up. But they're a heavy pack, and you got to keep that in mind. A heavy pack will help keep the boat down on the water, but you don't want to go overkill with a boat. Okay, heavy packs, they will damage your boat, just like a RC car. You start adding weight, all these aluminum upgrades on your car or boat, weight in a crash, you'll tear stuff up. So you need to keep that in mind. Just because you can afford or because you want a big battery for your boat, it doesn't always mean you should get it. So, you know, keep that in mind when you're shopping. Keep weight in mind. Now, this is a 9500. I'm actually done some reinforcements to my battery tray in my V2. That's what we're going to be running this battery in. My V2 and my Delta Force, trying to, you know, ironclad my boat out before we throw the extra weight in the boat. Now, we're going to be running these in my Blackjack 42, and I've actually got a new ESC coming for that boat, so I'm really interested to see how these batteries stack up opposed to the DV Extremes here. So you guys kind of see the batteries here. They're nice looking packs. Okay, like I said, we're going to be running these here shortly, waiting for a break in the weather. So let's get a weight on this guy here, and we'll check balance and these guys, and then I'll kind of let you guys go. The width or thickness of the battery is 65.2 millimeters. Okay, basically 50 millimeters wide. all right, 49.5, okay. This guy here only goes up to 150 millimeters, so we're going to use the ruler, all right. The length on it is 7 1/4, okay, 7 1/4 from the end of the battery to the end of the battery. Now, if you're trying to get this battery in a tight place, I guess we need to measure from here, because you may have to like roll your wires over, all right, if you got a tight spot. So we'll give you a total length with the wires folded over. So you're looking 7 and I would say 7 1/2 should do it. 7 1/2, a little over 7 1/2, not quite 7 3/4. So all right, so it's a good size pack, okay. And I'm gonna get a weight for you real quick. All right, 1356, 1,356 grams. All right, so 1356 on the big boy pack. This is a 5200 milliamp 135C DV Extreme, okay. 837, so it's basically twice the weight of a normal 6S set, okay, twice the weight with that 9500. So you know, we may see a performance gain, a number gain. We may not, because that pack is extremely heavy. It's got to have the power to back the weight. From what I've learned with SMC packs, they've got the power to back the weight, okay. So we're gonna be teeter-totting on the edge of performance gain or performance not gain with that 9500. So let's take a look at the differences here. All right, so you know, this is this 9500, okay, 90C has 10 gauge wire. The 9500 150C HCL HP has 8 gauge wire, okay. Now this 7600 150C from SMC has 10 gauge wire, but the 10 gauge wire on the SMC pack is larger than the 10 gauge wire on the CNHL pack. All right, just take a look at the quality difference. You know, I've had this battery here for about 2, maybe 3 weeks. I think it's more like 3 months. Okay, check 3 months. 3 months of use. All right, you guys, you'll see the balance on this battery here in a minute. But I mean, night and day. Okay, it's a perfectly square pack. All right, rubberized outer shell. All right, cellophane, cheap cellophane. Okay, now one thing I will mention about the SMC packs in a boat, if you get water on them, the edges of the label actually tether a little bit. But other than that, that's the only complaint I would have about these SMC batteries. They got ultra low resistance, man. Ultra low. Okay, American based company, made overseas, but it's American based. Not so much. All right, not so much. Let's get a weight on the 9500. You know, this 1,152. Okay, 1,354. So 200 grams heavier, basically. Okay. Like I said, I got 71 with this battery. Okay. Got 72 with these batteries, and I'm itching to try these bad boy right here. I think it's gonna smoke this pack, literally. I think it's gonna freaking smoke it. Okay, so just so you guys get a size comparison here, I'll stand it up so you guys can see it. It's a little bit longer, maybe a half inch, maybe a half inch longer, if that, not even. All right, so we got it laid on its side. The SMC pack is a little bit thinner than the CNHL pack. All right, the only difference in these two packs is the length and the weight. All right, basically, okay, basically. All right, length and weight, just a little bit longer and a couple 100 grams heavier. But the performance difference we should see with this battery compared to this battery should be substantial. All right, it should be substantial. Let's get a weight on the HCL HP 14.8 volt 4S pack, 150C. Okay, 728 on that one. All right, and then we got the 6300 135C 634. Okay, this is the same 4S pack, it's just 6300. Okay, so 728 632. Okay, so a little bit heavier, but it's a higher milliamp. You can expect that, you know, and a higher discharge. Okay, these are 135C, 150C, 150C right here. That's what this pack's gonna look like. So the length of the actual battery, not including the wires, is 6. I would go 6¼ okay, 6¼ inches with the wires folded over. If you're in a tight spot with the wires folded over, you're looking 6½. Okay, I guess the thickness is 45.5 and 46.2. Okay, 46.2, 45.23, whatever. So yeah, so with both of these packs, that's 8S, both of the packs, that's 1,454 grams. Okay, so if you're running 8S, you know, you're looking at almost 1,500 grams. The 9500 again is 135. Okay, so there's not much difference with an 8S pack. You know, 146, 135. So not much difference in that at all. You know, maybe 100 grams or so. All right, so I'm just using this high tech. I got my Spectrum chargers in the charging station. This one was loose, so we got the HCL HP 4S pack 7600. Okay, 150C. 385, 385, 385, 385, all the way across the board. That's what I like to see, boys. That's what I like to freaking see. Okay, let's see what this one is. So 385 all across the board with the other one. Look at there, boys. 385, 385, 385. Come on, That's the 14.8 volt 4S packs, twins. Okay, we got the 9500, 150C. Usually on a 9500, you know, the last couple sales, you usually, you know, see a higher, well, my experience, you usually see like a higher milliamp. So let's see here, or volt, I guess. Oh, look at there, son. Look at there. 385, 385, 385, 385, 386. 385, 385, all the way across. The last sale is 386. Check out SMC, okay? These are his new batteries. He's got a couple more HCL HPs in his lineup. He's got the SRD V2s in his lineup. The nice thing about SMC, they're always upgrading and adding new milliamp and sizes and options to their existing lineup of batteries, you know. So always check in, man, because he's always got something new going on. All right, so hopefully we'll get these bad boys on the water. Okay, hopefully we'll shatter some PBs. We'll see you guys next time. Big B with HclHp.